Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Eric, I like to read a lot, and today we're going to do the concert book tag. So as you can see, the bookshelves behind me are all bare because we have packed up all our books now. We are moving this Thursday, and yeah, it's going quite quickly. I might not post a video this Thursday just because that's the actual day we're moving. But yeah, after that, I'll be excited to show you guys the new home that we're in and our new bookshelf setup once we get it all done. And I'm just very excited for all of that to happen. So this week is going to be very busy. Anyways, let's get to the book tag. Number one is tickets. And this is the book that you purchased most recently or the book that you last had taken out from the library. So for this one, I actually showed you guys my book haul video a little while back, but the most recent books that I purchased were the books by Holly Black. So they were Tithe, Valiant, and Ironside. I'll show them here because I don't have them right now. They're all packed up, but those would be the most recent books that I have purchased. Next is The Crowd. This is a bookish community that you love. It can be in real life or in a book. For this one, I chose a group that I'm a part of on Twitter, and now it's also on Discord, and it's called the BookTube Help Group. And it's basically just a bunch of us small booktubers. We all got together and made this chat group where we can give each other tips and just like feed off of each other and help each other grow in the community. And it's so great. I honestly love this community and I love this chat group. I introduced somebody else to the chat group just this past week, and just to see how welcomed they were into it, it was really heartwarming, and I really like this group of people. And yeah, so that would be like one of the bookish communities I enjoy. Then there's Sing Along, and this is a book that you quote every time you get the chance. For me, I had a hard time thinking about this one because like I don't really quote many books, but the one that I went with was The Hunger Games because I tend to say may the odds be ever in your favor quite a bit. And yeah, I think that's the only one I really quote that much, so that's what I'm going with. Then we have Sold Out, and this is a book that you're really looking forward to but haven't read yet. For me, that's Starsight. I've been talking about Skyward, I feel like in all the past videos I've been making, but Starsight is the next in that series, and that is one that I cannot wait to read, and I am so excited for. Then we have The Band, and this is a book or series that you wish everybody else would read so that you can fangirl or fanboy with them about. This is Red Rising for me because I love this series, I adore it. And every time I get the chance, I will recommend it to somebody else because I want them to read it so that I can talk to them about it. It's my all-time favorite series, and yeah, anytime I can talk to anybody about this book, I just get so excited. So you guys should go read Red Rising. Then we have Encore, and this is a book that you wish had a sequel or a series that you wish had just one more book in it. For this one, I chose The Sun Is Also a Star because that ending though. Then we have Opening Act, and this is a book that you didn't expect to love as much as you did. I chose the Saga graphic novels for this one because going into it, I didn't really think that I was gonna like those books that much. Like I thought I would like them because they're I like graphic novels, and I thought it was just like your every other graphic novel that you read. But then when I picked these ones up and started reading them, I quickly realized that they were told in a very different style than the rest of the graphic novels I had read before that, and I loved it. I thought it was so fun, and I just enjoyed all the random vulgarity of it. It's just such a fun time to read those books, and you really honestly never know what to expect to be thrown into the storyline as it's going. I'm still I think I just finished the 5th one, so I have some more to go, and I'm super excited about them because I don't know what to expect, but I know it's going to be great. Then we have Merch Table, and this is one piece of bookish merch that you wish you could own. I already have these little pins, they're like this big, and they're Break the Chains pins for Red Rising, which is awesome. Also, I have some deckled stickers from Red Rising as well that I have on my laptop. Pretty much anything, any bookish items that are Red Rising themed, I would love to have. That's all I can really think of because yeah, there's not other bookish themed trinkets or things like that I really need. but if it's Red Rising, I would love it just so I could show it off. Then you have Concert Friend, and this is a book that you bonded over somebody with. I chose Simon versus the Homo sapiens agenda for this one because when Marcus and I were first starting out, we decided to, well, I had read the book and then I lent the book to him to read. And after he read the book, we kind of had dates with Oreo themes. If you've read the book, then you understand. And so we had like a lot of time to bond over that book and talk about that book. And it was just a very special part of the beginning of our relationship. And so that's why we both really hold that book dear to our hearts, and we like that book a lot. And then finally we have Tour Announcement, and this is a book that you can't wait to be released. I just talked about this a while ago, and my last video was about Hunger Games characters, but I can't wait to read The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, which is released in the month of May, so it's coming up soon, and I'm very excited for it. But yeah, I can't wait for that one to be released so that I can just jump into that prequel and read that and just be back in that world again. I'm so excited. I was tagged to do this book tag by Hilary from Melted Books, so thank you, Hilary, for that tag. You keep tagging me in things, and I'm loving it because it gives me some content to create. So I'm going to tag Fantasy Fiction, The Life of Simon, and Connor Stompanato. All the information and the questions will be in the description below for you guys to use for this tag. And if anybody else wants to do this tag, feel free to do it. Like I said, all the information is in the description down below. Let me know in the comments if any of you guys had similar ideas for any of the answers that I gave. I would like to know if you had any differing answers or anything, especially for that question 9 where you bonded with somebody. I would like to know your answers for that because that one was a very interesting question for me, and I think it would be cool to hear your stories of how you bonded with somebody over a book. That's all for this video, guys. You know the drill. I post videos every Monday and Thursday, except for this Thursday because I'm moving. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that bell notification if you want to know when I upload my videos right away. Until next time, keep on reading.